What's up, y'all? My name is Alyssa. Thank you for clicking on this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. As you can tell by the title, we're gonna be doing a little review of what it's like to take a month off of social media. So yeah, get your drinks. I have some wine right here, and get your smoke if you want to smoke. And yeah, let's get started. I gotta do a big hit because this is like low-key being weird. Sometimes it wants to work and then sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know. Okay. So I took some notes on my phone so that I wouldn't forget all of this information. So first things is like, why did I want to do this social media cleanse, you know? And my reason behind it was that I wanted to stop seeking validation from other people. So whether that's from men or whether that's from women or just social media in general, you know, all the likes, all the comments, all the views, like it's all kind of feeding our ego in a way. So I just wanted to really cleanse myself of that because I'm the type of person where I will just cut it off. And I'm actually really good at that. I don't know if that's because I'm a Taurus or if, I don't know, or if I'm just cold-hearted. I don't know. But I'm actually really good at cutting things slash like people off. If I tell myself that I don't want to do this, then I don't want to do it, you know? And usually that's where I can build trust with myself. So that's really like the whole process. I wanted to see if I could really do a full month, and I actually put it in my calendar, so I was pretty serious about it. I did this February 9th. I started, right? And then March 9th, yeah, I went back onto social media. So yeah, it was a full month. I tracked on my calendar so that way I could really commit to myself. This just me time, basically. And so definitely the first week was the hardest because I was like wanting to go onto social media. I guess the social medias that I have Instagram and then I have like Snapchat, but I don't really use Snapchat, so honestly it wasn't that hard for me. So it was really just Instagram. Oh, and TikTok, that's right. And now I've completely cut off TikTok and completely cut off Snapchat. So I really don't have either of those things. I mean, I can still go on them, you know, if I choose to, but honestly, I don't want to. The only one that I wanted to go back onto was Instagram because I don't know, I just feel like I have the most presence there. So yeah. And so yeah, it was hard for me to like not go onto them, but it eventually got easier for sure. I still had YouTube and Pinterest, so to me I don't consider those necessarily like social media, because I don't post on Pinterest and I do post YouTube videos, but for me they've began to become more of just like a release for me rather than like, oh, views, subscribers, likes, like let me promote it on Instagram, you know. Like honestly, I'm now just posting them just to release my creativity, just to release my voice and my thoughts. So yeah, and then, oh, I only talk to the people who have my number, so yeah, you were really my friend if you had my number and you could text me. I went out on a lot of vacations and I also went out like to the clubs. So it was, honestly, February was like a really, really, really good month for me. It was one of the best months I've ever had, honestly, because I went to Mexico, I went to London, and I got back into like the clubbing scene, you know, which is, I know that's not for everyone, but honestly for me, in like the club, I feel like I thrive. I feel like I just like, because that's for me like a place to dance, you know, and like socialize, and like, you know, you can meet one person and then like never see them again. Like you don't have to worry about people judging you really. um but yeah, because everyone's drunk, you know, like no one really, you know, expects like you to be perfect, you know, so I guess that's why I like it. um but yeah, and then oh, I also took videos and pictures for myself, you know, so I took them with the thought in mind of like I want to capture this moment, you know, instead of like, oh, I'm gonna take this picture so I can post it on Instagram. So that was like a little switch that I did in my head when it came to like, I guess making content, but really it was just like taking pictures, taking videos of what I was experiencing. So yeah. And then what I learned, like I said in the beginning, I definitely gained trust with myself. And that was like a really good feeling because I learned how to seek my own validation. I learned how to experience my own validation rather than having external validation. So yeah, it felt good just to like not post anything, not to have anyone react, you know. It was good to just live in peace and live in silence. It was really nice to distance myself from that whole world. And then also, I noticed that I scroll less. So that's why I honestly didn't go back onto TikTok, because it's really easy to get sucked into that like rabbit hole. And I didn't want to do that anymore because there's been a lot of things on like TikTok that say like, you know, kids shouldn't have it, you know. It's affecting our like brain because one thing we'll see something like super happy, super awesome, and then the next we'll see something like very sad and depressing, and then super happy again, and then it's like this weird emotional roller coaster that is just going on while you're scrolling. And yeah, I, like I said, I have Instagram back, and that's really possible for those things to be on Instagram too. But I feel like Instagram, they're a little bit more calm than TikTok's like extreme, you know, extreme content. Um, but yeah, like I said, I feel like I scroll less, definitely. Or I notice the time, like I'm gonna be like, okay, well I've been scrolling for like 10 minutes now, like I should probably get off, you know? And then I'm definitely more creative. What I do actually want to post and what I feel inspired and creativity to post is about my clothes, you know, my styling and fashion stuff, and then also like recreated photo shoots. So like I said, I really like to go on Pinterest and just like make boards and make like really aesthetic just vibes on there. So I feel like I love to do that with photo shoots too, because I did do that. I like tried to recreate one. um Honestly, it wasn't the best quality, but it felt really good to make because I put some effort into it and I had like a concept in mind. So yeah, if you want to go check those pictures out, go to my Instagram and follow me. And then what else? Oh yeah, I just experienced a overall less attachment to social media and to like being on my phone as well. So yeah. This wine is so good. Happy Easter, by the way. It's Easter today. Hopefully y'all are having a good time with your family and everything like that. Yeah. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and binge watch my other videos. Thank you.